Julie looked at her new neighbor. She fell in love with the boy at first sight. Bryce, who was sitting in the car, also looked at Julie. Julie wanted to help Bryce carry his things. Bryce's father refused Julie's kind offer. Bryce jumped out of the car. Julie chased after Bryce. The two men shook hands. Julie thought Bryce had a crush on her. Bryce was a little embarrassed. Hid behind his mom. Bryce had his first day of school. He got put in Julie's class. Julie was very happy and went up to Bryce and hugged him. Everyone thought Bryce and Julie were a couple. Soon, 6th grade arrived. Bryce wanted to get rid of Julie. He purposely approached Julie's best friend Shirley. Bryce walked past Julie holding Shirley's hand. Julie was a little jealous. Shirley realized Bryce's intention. Bryce was slapped by Shirley. Julie was very happy to see Bryce get it. Julie stared at Bryce sitting in front of her. She smelled the watermelon odor on Bryce again. Bryce, on the other hand, was disgusted with Julie. Julie's sitting on a sycamore tree and won't come down. She wanted to stop the tree from being cut down. Julie loved to sit in the sycamore tree and look at the view. She would invite Bryce to join her. Bryce refused. Julie Saturday alone in the tree and watched the sunset and sunrise to stop people from cutting down sycamore trees. Julie could stay up there all day. Julie wanted to invite Bryce to guard the tree with her. Bryce got on the school bus anyway. It was his father who brought Julie down from the sycamore tree. The tree was cut down. Julie was sad. She couldn't concentrate in class. Her father drew Julie a sycamore tree. Julie finally smiled. Julie hung the sycamore tree in her bedroom. She seemed to understand the relationship between the whole and its parts. At the school's science experiment exhibition, Julie's experiment of hatching chicks gained a lot of attention. Julie raised a lot of chickens in her backyard. Soon the family had an endless supply of eggs. Julie also saved some money by selling eggs. Julie brings Bryce eggs every day. Bryce's father was a germaphobe. He suspected that Julie's eggs were dirty. Bryce secretly threw Julie's eggs in the trash. One day Bryce went out to take out the garbage. Julie saw her eggs being thrown away as garbage. Bryce explained that it was because his father hated Julie's overgrown yard. Julie started to clean up the weeds in her yard all by herself. Bryce became curious about Julie. He started trying to get close to Julie. Julie became indifferent to Bryce. One day Bryce saw Grandpa helping Julie clean up the yard. All Grandpa did at home was drink tea and read the newspaper. Bryce didn't understand what Grandpa was trying to do. Grandpa told Bryce, "Some people are shallow. Some people are not what they seem. One day you meet someone so gorgeous, she'll make you feel like all the people you've met before are nothing." Bryce dug a hole in Julie's yard. Julie didn't know what Bryce was up to. Bryce planted a sycamore tree. Julie came over and planted a sycamore tree with Bryce. They held hands together.